Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel of Friends Hours. Today we have general training module writing task 1 a letter. First of all, let me introduce it as a task 1 and you need to write at least 150 words. And in addition to it, there are mainly three types of letters. One is formal, semi-formal and informal. Formal letter is to someone who is an authority and to whom you don't know. And the second one, semi-formal, is to a person whom you know, but he is still in an authority and you need to use the formal language. Informal letter is either to a family or to your friends. So let us turn to the question today. We have the latest writing task called letter IELTS general training module. You recently organized a party for your company at a hotel. Write a letter to hotel manager. In your letter, describe the party and how it went. Explain why you were pleased with the hotel service. Suggest some improvements hotel could make. Okay, first of all, I want to explain you. I want to teach you, the first thing first. Here you need to follow a specific format, and in addition to it, you need to make the body paragraphs, like I am saying, the paragraphs after writing what your subject is, at least equal to the number of questions part you have been asked. Like in this case, 3 questions have been asked to you. So I would highly recommend that you form 3 different paragraphs, or at least to you arrange them in a logical manner. Okay, let us start with the answer and then we'll review the vocabulary as well. So we can start with dear sir, comma. Mind it is a writing module, so there is a number, there is a score for punctuation as well in the GRA, that is grammatical range and accuracy. So don't forget to mention comma after dear sir and the capitalization of the D in the dear. Next, we will leave a line. So if you are appearing for a CBT, that is a computer based test, or a pen and paper test, you need to leave a line here. So in a computer based test, you can press enter key, and in the pen and paper, you simply leave a line to show that next paragraph is beginning. So we'll write, I am writing this letter to give you some feedback about the party that my company recently held at your hotel. So an excellent way to introduce the subject of the writer of the letter. So give you some feedback. So feedback is the response, that how we felt about your service, whether it was good or bad. Held at your hotel means it was organized at your hotel, at your place. Now we'll leave one more line. In the CBT, you will press enter key, and in the other case, you will simply leave a line, and we'll start with the next body paragraph. So we will simply write point to point answer. It was a Christmas celebration party on December 25th, 2023. So here also December, capitalization, punctuation, score, celebration party. So that party, that occasion was for celebrating something. I was delighted to say that the arrangements exceeded my expectations. So I am delighted means I am very happy to say that arrangements, that whatever arrangements you have made, that exceeded my expectations, that what I was expecting, it was slightly more than that. I have never expected anything like an opera in a celebration, but the surprise inclusion of it left all of us spellbound. So here, I have never expected anything like an opera, an excellent way of sentence formation. We have mentioned the fact that generally in a celebration there is no opera, but you have given us a surprise by including an opera. And surprise inclusion, that is, inclusion is the addition. Spellbound means it was totally out of the blue, that we were not expecting it. And also in this case, we are going to do the sentence structure study. So we are using here two independent clauses and we are separating with the comma, then a conjunction. So it is a compound sentence. So in order to score a very good band score, you need to show in GRA, you need to show a range of grammatical structure that is ranging from simple, compound, complex and complex compound sentence. Next, also in this sentence, we have mentioned it. So we are using a pronoun pointing backwards towards a noun. So it will help you to score a very good band score in the CC. That is a coherence and cohesion. So next, let us continue. Also, comma. So in addition, we can use simple connectors in addition, moreover, but this is a natural one. Also, comma, the food served by the caterers wearing Santa's dress really amazed us. So we have added the point that what we liked, that why we are praising their service, because the caterers, the waiters who were serving, they were wearing the Santa's dress. I would like to thank the staff and appreciate their hospitality. So would like to is a very good way of forming a sentence. So learn it by heart and appreciate the hospitality. So hospitality is a service. Appreciate means we are saying that you need to continue with it. We liked it, which attracted the attention of all the guests. So attract the attention, that means that they were pleased with it. Next we have, I want to thank you for arranging extra space for the family members of my boss, although you were not informed in advance. So we are also adding one more point, that I want to thank you for that you arranged a table for our boss whose family came without being told, that we weren't aware of the fact that they are coming. So although you were not informed, still you managed it well. So now in the question, it has been mentioned that you need to suggest some improvements. So we are going to work on it, but in a separate paragraph by leaving one line. So we'll continue at the same time. When excellent connector, and at the same time, I would suggest you ensure power backup during such special occasions. So in this case, we are suggesting that you need to ensure that there is continuous electricity supply, because the blackout of even a few minutes of light spoiled the rhythm of the event. So you can also write here electricity. Blackout means electricity was not there. So next we are having a contrasting connector, otherwise, comma, all the arrangements met expectations. So they were up to the mark, we liked it, and finally we are concluding it. I expect the same level of service from your side. So same level of service means the same service. We liked it and I want you to continue it. From your side means from that you provide. So finally we are concluding, yours faithfully, after leaving one line, comma, then your name. Like we have put friend Sals here, our channel name. So finally we are going to review our letter in a single go. So the question was, you recently organized a party for your company at a hotel. Write a letter to the hotel manager. In your letter, describe the party and how it went. Explain why you were pleased with the hotel service. Suggest some improvements hotel could make. Now we'll start with the model answer. Dear sir, I am writing this letter to give you some feedback about the party that my company recently held at your hotel. It was a Christmas celebration party on December 25th, 2023. I am delighted to say that the arrangements exceeded my expectations. I have never expected anything like an opera in a celebration, but the surprise inclusion of it left all of us spellbound. Also, the food served by the caterers wearing Santa's dress really amazed us. I would like to thank the staff and appreciate their hospitality, which attracted the attention of all the guests. I want to thank you for arranging extra space for the family members of my boss, although you were not informed in advance. At the same time, I would suggest to ensure power backup during such special occasions, because the blackout of even a few minutes of light spoiled the rhythm of the event. Otherwise, all the arrangements met expectations. I expect the same level of service from your side. Yours faithfully, and finally, your name. Okay, this was model answer related to the formal letter as general training task 1. I'll post another video related to the informal question, that is addressing to a friend or a family, because there is a totally different way to answer it. And do revise it once again, and whenever you learn something like you get a model answer, so first of all, don't get demotivated that I am not able to write this level. Like, you need not to go for 100%, it is sufficient to go for 50 to 70%. And the method is, I want to explain it, I always explain to my students, like, first you need to pick the chunks of vocabulary, write it on a separate sheet of a paper, or if possible, make a new notebook, okay, and add the vocabulary date wise or topic wise, and then revise it again and again. Second thing is sentence structure. So suppose I have given you several sentence structures, like compound, compound, complex, complex, or a simple sentence. So while writing, keep a separate letter model answer in front of you and try to form intentionally different grammatical structures and get it checked by either your tutor or send it to me if you want. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, friends. Als.